Okay. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Sorry, my second screen was a little dim. Hello? Oh, come on. Where is it? I thought I... Oh. There we go. Alright, to start things off today, we are going to see if we can pull anything today. Mind you, I'm only looking for the 10 pulls. The 10 ticket pulls. I only have one. God, I got greedy last time, didn't I? Every 10 warps guarantees a 4-star or above entity. Yeah, and how many have I done? Really want Zilla? Nope. Didn't get her. Yep. God damn it! Anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Moving on. From what I understand,
Hey, look! Who is that?
Bailu, little water dragon, is also a healer. And I understand that there's supposedly like 2 healers in the game in total so far, and I happen to have Natasha. Is that Branya?
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
Seriously! You make us do a lot of the work, Sampo. I don't care if you are cute.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Nope. Seventh is right. Does anyone have popcorn? I'm with Dan on this one.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young.
My boy!
Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Whoa! Sila!
Attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
We didn't kidnap you. Intentionally.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
Sela, this isn't the time.
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Your mom, you mean?
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
Rexifang.
What
I'm
is your
Rexifang.
name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
I don't trust you when you wring your hands like that.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
I'm sorry? I'm not sure how to take that from you, dude.
You're right. I don't understand it.
Oh,
and
never
I don't
mind.
plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance.
Hang on, just moving myself real quick. Yeah, that should about do it. Yeah, I think I've organized it enough. Just let me do a quick check on this thing. Oh, now it fucking works. Okay. Why is it down there like that? Wait, what is it? Oh. There we go. Ah, shit. Oh, that saves a whole lot of trouble now. There we go. Now we have the item flood at its true potential. That means I'm going to have to put Roberto. Where is he? Up here. There we go. This goes here. Okay. So it was just a little bit. Okay.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Why is it? Okay. Okay. Jesus. Once fallen into the abyss, continue after reaching Trailblazer level 14. Oh, fine. Now there's daily shit. Upgrade is done. Beg me, bitch. Oh, that was too easy. Fine, we'll navigate. Come on. Drag it out and make it fun for me at least. Come on. Come on. Come on, damn you. Okay, all of that looks like a sick outfit, and I wish I could get it now. Give. Alright, fine. Wait a minute. Oh, you text back. Who's Lay? Whoever's reading this, please tell Lay when you meet her that Rocky will be waiting for her at the space station. So who's late? So, all right then. Jeez. Let's go deal with this instead. Psst. Hey, yo, Rocky. What are you doing? Oh, it's Lee as in Leslie. How come Leslie still hasn't replied to my letters after all those poems I sent her? Who the fuck is Leslie? This is setting off my autistic brain something fierce, bro. Because like right now, I'm asking a very specific question, and he's giving me a very neurotypical answer that doesn't clear up anything. Who is Leslie? Oh, Leslie is a prominent researcher in the Department of Insight, the only scholar who has visited the abundance segmentum this amber era. Thank you! You sure she has time for you? Of course she does. Ever since Leslie left, we've been communicating on and off through the Galaxy Airwave repeater. She will never ignore me, even though we were tens of thousands of light years away. This is the only time she hasn't replied to me. I confessed my love for her since my last letter. Oh no, kiddo. Rat. Shut up, Bernard! I really don't understand why Wesley stopped answering me after I confessed my love for her. We used to chat about a lot of things from which of the 101 Eon instruments in the Department of Insight require Gunn's beard and about how to use astro rods to examine the quality of soil, thus determining the rise and fall of the inhabitants of the planet. Well, aren't you romantic? During the communication where I confessed my love, she told me about a spectacular starquake. Think about it. A star died. Most people would try to hide, but not my Leslie. Not only did she get first-hand observational data, she even saved a galaxy hitchhiker who almost died. You have no idea how happy she sounded in her reply. Even the airwave repeater signal was cheerful. Whenever I receive a reply from her, I can't help but picture the smile on her face, and I'd carve it on a rock. Before the Legion invasion, I had a bunch of rocks all lined up in a row on my desk. Unfortunately, they went missing in the chaos. Shut up, Bernard! Bernard, I swear. This fucker annoyed me. Okay, Rocky already annoyed me by not telling me who the fuck Leslie was whenever I fucking asked him 3 times who the fuck Leslie was. But you, sir! You're going the right way to get a fucking eviction into a goddamn nursing home. And I swear I will pay them extra to make sure that you get the utmost mistreatment! Anyway. by investigation, I found out that the group of Legion monsters occupied. In my investigation, I found out that a group of Legion monsters occupied the area where the signals are transmitted. Can you help me find out what happened? Can you help me find out what happened to the airwave repeater? My master wouldn't let me go. Don't help him. All he thinks about is this airwave repeater. He hasn't done any proper work for more than 10 days. Shame on you. I'll help you. I'll help you because I don't listen to a blithering, batshit, bitter old man who does nothing but sit there and berate a motherfucker for having a goddamn heart. Don't listen to my master. If you have the time to listen, you would have found the Galaxy Airwave Repeater already. Listen, the Airwave Repeater is next to the disposal site. It is a massive warehouse for storing discarded curios. If you can resume our communication, I promise I'll reward you by inviting you to be our best man. Well, shit, I better get my best suit. Rocky Martinez. Pretty interesting. I didn't read, I'm lying to him. So tell me, which one is your favorite? You were as light as a swallow when leaving the station. Other than that, I like that one. Let's go with that one. Yeah, I'll fix the repeater. We just gotta. The repeater's gotta be. Yeah, I knew it. Storage station. Oh, that's Herta's office. No, fuck that. Find me. Oh my god, what is this key? What is this frame rate, dude? What is this frame rate right now? A space anchor, this is what I need. Fast travel to storage. See, I need to go there, so I'll take this one. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Hey, no one's gonna use this console? Because I gotta take it real quick. Our normal route detachment protection activated. Ultra nickel parts missing. Ultra nickel parts. Okay. Oh, level 8 antimatter.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh shit, it's this room. Okay, let's get the one in the back first. That's one ultra nickel part. Got it. Everyone move! Airway was online. If needed, please select the historical signal decoding record if you wish to review. This is actually cute. Wrestling not required? It's damaged. Life form emotional fluctuation detected. You enter the full surveillance area of the space station. Please do not conduct any inappropriate behavior toward the repeater. Airway is offline. Huh. What, did they get in trouble for this shit, or was it Bernard sabotaged it? Bernard fucking sabotaged it. How much do you want to bet that Bernard sabotaged the fuck out of the relationship? That slimy old man. That slimy, scrummy piece of shit old man. Everyone move! I need to see Rocky! And possibly Bernard. How did I end up here? God damn it, did I not teleport to the right one? I did. I teleported to the wrong one. Authentication passed. Please choose the surveillance area you want to review. Mm-hmm. Base zone. Probably the master control. The disposal site. Image of a blurry figure from behind. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I fucking knew it. Hang on, excuse me? Fuck! What are you doing here? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you so I don't actually commit assault and battery on an old man.
Who's the lucky one today?
Let's go.
Home run! The demolished man. I like that. Give me them points. Give me them goodies. Oh, I'm not happy right now. I'm not feeling calm right now. Bernard!
It's getting late. Where to now?
You better have a good explanation for your no. You better have a good explanation for your bullshit, old man. What this? My surveillance footage. Okay. Damage the record for Rocky's own good. He's foregone his research because of that Leslie, not to mention you have no idea what's happening right now. Did she say yes? They can't be together. Gravitational collapse caused by a starquake will severely damage the space-time curvature of the segmentum. For example, the time in Leslie's segmentum was once a straight line like ours, but now it has been pressed into a huge canyon by gravity. Clearly, a curve is always longer than a straight line. Therefore, the time curve for her segmentum is going to cover several times in length when converted to our timeline. Do you know what that means? Flow of time will be different. It means the velocity of our time is different from hers. Since the starquake, the temporal difference between Leslie's and ours will gradually increase. It is possible that the time it takes for her to reply will change from 1 month to a year and maybe even 10 years. Oh. Oh, shit. This isn't just about her message, but everything she does. Until she leaves the abnormal gravity environment, every month she spends in the galaxy will equal decades for us. Let's say if Rocky, including us, is living at a point called the present, then in comparison, Leslie, she's living in the future. I used to be a young man once. In my opinion, not being able to be with someone you love is even more cruel than being rejected. How about you fucking tell him? And then what? After knowing the truth, Rocky will have to wait 10 times longer for a message that should have arrived right away. Yeah, but he can make the decision himself if he fucking knows. Just fucking tell him! Sick of this crap! Just, no, you can't be together! Fuck you! You don't know what it's like, you don't understand! Explain it so he fucking does! Don't treat him like a fucking idiot! Don't force him into your ideals! Fucking tell him and let him decide for himself! Fuck! He would have to live in this lonely presence and wait for the future containing Leslie to finally come to him. Now, how much time can he spend waiting? That's up to him! Maybe Leslie will finally return to the space station when he is old and decrepit like me. And the flow of time for her is so slow, maybe at that time she will be as young as she is today. When that time comes, how are they going to be together? We may transcend space, but time is beyond our reach. You are way too young, you don't understand. I fucking understand! Fuck you, Bernard! Things that require a lot of waiting don't usually end up well. Shows what you fucking know! Exactly! He won't give up if he doesn't know the fucking truth. At first, I thought if I damaged the record, take away the parts, and blame everything on the monsters, I could keep Rocky in the hope that one day the repeater will be repaired. Now, since you found it, the decision is up to you. I have 2 signal logs I copied from the repeater, red and blue. The red contains Leslie's real reply, including the truth about the Starquake. To be honest, even I can't imagine what Rocky will do after finding out the truth, given how impulsive he is. The blue log is forged in which Leslie refuses Rocky. Don't think about this as cruel. This way, Rocky won't have to wait for her reply in the future. He can just move on with his life. The red truth and the blue lie. Screw you, Bernard. Motherfucker's getting the truth. And he can decide this shit for himself. Rocky, my guy. Here's the red truth, buddy. Yes, I am. Leslie said yes, but the Starquake. I can't get my head around this. So because of the gravitational effect of the Starquake, every month she spends in her time will be decades for me. Am I going to be as old as my master when she's back? Is my interpretation correct? Rexafan, help me take a look. I'm a bit slow. Is that what he means? Is that what she means? think so. She's gone to the future and I'm left in the present. Is this what happened? The decades I spend thinking about her will only be a fleeting moment for her. Who would have thought that even time can be so unfair? I guess it's unrealistic to hope that she will come back. Even if she travels for months and crosses light years, I will have become an old man in my time, spending my whole life waiting for someone and enduring endless longing and loneliness. Come on, bro, do you really think I'm that naive? Oh, Rocky. Of course I'm not going to wait for her. Smart choice, man. See? You see? Instead of hiding the truth, just give the truth. People can make the fucking smart decisions for themselves if you fucking trust them and give them the truth up front. This whole moment is proof enough. God fucking damn. I'm not going to wait for her. But I can go after her. I'm going to chase after time. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Since her time-space curvature has become a canyon, wouldn't it be better for me to travel past this canyon instead of waiting for her to come back? Maybe it will take me 10 years to find her who has only spent a month. But once I do that, our time will be synchronized. It's better than sitting here and doing nothing. Don't you agree? No matter what you think, Rex and Fang have decided I should inform my master as soon as possible, pack my things, and set off on my journey to find Leslie. I'm already tired of this place. As a member of the HERDA Department of Galactic Geography, I haven't even seen the real galaxy. Isn't it embarrassing? Kind of, yeah. Probably your master's fault for holding you back, but this is okay. This idea took me back. I'm sure you're just as curious as I am about the scenery in deep space. No, not really. It never crossed my mind. At least for me, there are only wonders, the mysterious charm of danger, and the person I'm chasing after. When I find Leslie one day, I will come back and tell you everything I witnessed on my journey. By then, I will invite you to be our best man. Don't you forget it. This poem is for you. Goodbye, my friend. Darkness is gathering in the distance, using cruel methods. To dissect time, petals inquiring for love are falling. Like the ticking chimes in an infinite time and space, we have no choice but to slide into the shivering calamities of the universe as if sliding down a slope into dusk. And with that, the stars continue their enjoyment above as their elegant smiles fill the way forward. Fuck, that was beautiful, man. What this? Nameless honor? What that? What is this? Nameless honor. Ooh. Raise its soul to 30 to receive a select count of your choosing from the treasures of the starry seas. Oh, this is like a whole month. I could just buy it too, though. I mean, shit. Claim them all, please, and thank you. Bye, Herta. Oh, shit. What's this read? The world has no magical conch shells. What? It's not scary to know there are people better than you. What's scary is that They even work harder than you. Youngster, how can you even sleep at night while knowing that other people are doing so much better than you? The world has no magical conch shells, nor does it rain credits. You are not the chosen one. So if you want something, work hard for it. I'm curious. Are you related to the magic conch? The Herta Panopticon system. This is a kind reminder from the security center. Please stay alert to anonymous messages sent from unknown sources and exercise extreme caution when reading anything, yada yada yada. Okay. I knew it was a scam. Pom Pom. Phil, you haven't been back to the Express since forever, Rexafang. It has been a while. I'm starting to forget what Pom Pom looks like. It hasn't been that long! Come back when you've got the time. Pom Pom has some things for you. Oh, Pom Pom! Oh no, fuck that. I'm going to see Pom Pom right now. Where's the nearest star anchor? Pom Pom. Pom Pom buddy. I understand you missed me. Oh, you're adorable. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're so cute. You're not the same person Pom Pom first met. What happened to you? The only thing that's changed is your opinion of me. You're not the same person that you were. The same thing happened on March 7th when she first went out trailblazing. How come Pom Pom put this? It feels like you're more mature, more stable. Yeah, I don't know about stable, buddy. More reliable. Ah, I like that. Pom Pom's got small rewards for your growth. Skip the formalities. Take it all. Pom Pom will keep an eye on your progress and keep preparing some small rewards for you. As for what those will be, you'll find out soon enough. Sweet. Okay. Rewards?
Quit.
Pom Pom's ears. What? Out of all the passengers on the express, March 7th causes the most headaches for me. She always wants to tie my ears into bows. They're too thick for that. Whenever I see March with her camera in hand, Pom Pom will find an excuse to go do something else. Pom Pom's always really busy after all. Yeah, I get that.
Quit being a nuisance. I'm working.
Check that trailblaze level. Fuck yeah, dude. Level 13, baby. Cool. Down here. Ask Asta. Road to Revival. Learn about the revival declared by the researchers. Oh, yeah. I don't think I did this one yet. Shit. What's going on in Discord? Oh, I have DMs. From Clover. Hells yeah, man. Also, I think they sent me the link for today. Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't understand what that was about. Oh, you. Hello, Hinkle. What is this? Battle of intellects is a source of pride. Physical exertion brings shame. It's complete nonsense. So physical labor doesn't count as work. Today I'm going to show them all what. Here. All staff present, attention please. Herta space station is undergoing a difficult period of revival. In the battle with the Legion, some of our colleagues were slaughtered by monsters, and their cold bodies were thrown into the silent space. The cyber attack has erased years of research efforts. The damaged curios are slowly disintegrating in a weightless environment. Everything within sight has been turned into a wasteland, and monsters are still roaming around in our cabins. No matter how many dazzling achievements you have made on your own, we can no longer afford to live like hermits. We need to mobilize every member of our staff, put down our inherent prejudices, and work together. Fuck yeah, I'm all ears! If you don't mind, I don't want to hear any more complaints about physical labor, nor do I want to see anyone putting off work. If you're interested in curio recovery, please report to Curio Collection Squad member Mr. Wen Mingdu. In the base zone as soon as possible. Those who are interested in repair work, come to me now to learn the process. I'll help with the repairs. I'm good with my hands. Are the young who helped out in the master control zone? Yes, I am. I have a special task for you. 45 meters out the door from here, where we are now, there is a major road defect. I've checked it. And the small ordnance depot on the other side of the defect is swarming with monsters. Yep, leave it to me. Make sure to repair the road and eliminate the monsters at the end of it. I have many other matters to attend to. Please report back to me when you're done. Got it! So I gotta repair the gap. Okay. So I gotta repair the gap and beat up some monsters. Come here!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Scared yet? Look out! My turn. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound.
More speed, please!
These trailblazers, your blessing. You have the worst luck running into me.
Better up! Oh! Oh, that felt good!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hi, I finished. There's a 0.5 millisecond time delay between those sound reaching both ears, which indicates the source in the 3 or 9 o'clock position. Sound is much louder on the left here, which confirms the 9 o'clock position. That means the monsters in the 3 o'clock position have been eliminated. Good job. That's actually incredible. It's just sonar positioning. Nothing to brag about. Yeah, okay. Part of your training. Holy shit. After meeting a few of us, you won't be surprised anymore. Yep, I guess. In short, thank you for your contribution to the Herta space station. This is the reward I managed to secure for the... Okay. Thank you. You seem to take care a lot about the... Hey, you care a lot about this place. Back when I was an unknown researcher, I was told by this first group of people who worked on the construction of Herta space station, this universe is never friendly. Rather, it is vast and dark. In this vast dark universe, there are countless pairs of eyes staring at the space station with various intentions. Some covet its curios, while others envy its neutrality and freedom. Others despise it or see it as a chess piece that can be destroyed and trampled on at will. Perhaps we researchers are the only ones who understand the joy, sadness, epiphany, and companionship that it has brought us. Which is why it is up to us to give everything we have to protect it. Damn, a lot of people should be putting in dedication into their work as much as you do. Okay. Where's the space anchor? Master Control. Asta wants to talk to me, I think. So we'll do this. Ugh.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hi. I heard you were looking for me. The source of the mimetic virus. Oh no! Oh no! Someone's plagued the mainframe with memes! The mimetic virus. Unfortunately, it can infect inanimate objects, and thus change the crack-up conk's external expression. It no longer tells jokes, but instead keeps talking weird nonsense. Oh yeah, like get out of your comfort zone, and you'll be wasted. The pain you suffer will light up your way. Yeah. Oh, so I get it. It's one of the cute. Okay. Okay. I had someone examine it and found it was caused by the mimetic virus. But the crack-up conch has been properly stored all this time, which means it's impossible for it to get infected on its own. The only possibility is that workers who were already infected passed on the virus when they came into contact with it. I looked into the list of people who had recent contact with it. I identified 3 suspects. I want you to investigate them. Is the security department here just for show? I arranged them to investigate as soon as I identified the list of suspects, but they all found nothing unusual. Since these suspects have spent a fair bit of time in the space station, they are pretty familiar with the security department. There's also finally a rage room near me. Oh, nice one! Yeah, Clover needs to go to that. I feel like it'll help. Oh. I can see that she's talking. What she doesn't get is that she can pop into VC at any moment and join me. So right now she is a silent little fairy. Since these suspects have spent a fair time pretty familiar with the security department, they might have gotten away with their possible misconduct. I therefore cannot get any useful investigation results. Sounds reasonable. It's not rocket science. You just need to walk up to them and listen. Then see if there are any unusual behaviors. I'll take care of this. Yeah. Sensitive beings. Oh. Chris, is it you? Let me observe his behavior. Why'd you dye your hair like that? Did you do that to show off in front of me? Trying to stand out from everyone else? Your clothes. Why don't you wear the uniform? Are you trying to show off your luxurious tailor-made outfit? Dude, this is my real hair. No one else has hair like that. You think you're very special? Just want to show off your privileges, such an attention seeker. Show off as much as you want. Don't try and act all innocent. I know exactly what people like you think. What? It's not enough for you to show off in the virtual world. You have to track me down and show off in front of my face? Huh? Corneal contact camera? Why are you taking videos? Is this live? Who likes to live broadcast your bullying behavior? Can't have a normal conversation with this guy. Fuck you, Chris. He's paranoid. Is he infected with the mimetic virus? Hey, Peppy. Hi, Peppy. Oh, I could train him? You decide to... I could take him to visit other people. Okay. Okay. You're cute. Mirror is right ahead. There's another letter. I'll hide around here and listen to what she says. Am I doing this right? I feel like my pronunciation's not very good. Or to keep practicing. Fluffy hair and strong limbs. If only I could touch it. What? What kind of dirty ideas is this? How nice it would be if I can be their slave. I just need to keep practicing and wonder what is going on here. Department of Mysticism Research. You look much better lately. So the thing I told you about, it actually worked? No, it's not the case. Sorry, I didn't try to look up what you mentioned, but I might have gone off track halfway. But yes, it's quite useful. Anything else? There's something I want to ask about. So I've been researching about eons. How eons are depicted in the mythological tales from different planets. Why are they depicted so differently? Some even have this so-called Leviathan worship. Ooh. Leviathans can be pets too. Pets. There is a research report that I haven't finished working on yet. So I'll get back to you later. By the way, I haven't seen you around lately. Did you go on an exotic field trip? Did you discover anything new? Can you tell me anything? Talk about this later. Okay, you must be very busy since you just came back. It's just nice to see that you've recovered mentally. I'll leave you to it. Okay, so it can't be her. First she was imitating strange sounds. Then they talked about Leviathan worship. She looked very nervous. Did she come in contact with some kind of Leviathan during her research? Peppy, I fucking love you. Do you have a little jetpack on you? Peppy! I give him head pats. Scratch his belly. I give the belly rubs. Don't touch your paws. Door. Okay. There's gotta be one more. Okay. Map. I need a map. Oh, they're in the base zone. Okay, we're in the base zone. Oh, right here. Chris sounds like he's either stressed or he's the culprit. Mary is just a researcher. We got Joanne of the medical staff. She looks like head of the medical staff. Joanna's right in front of me. Looks like she's talking to someone. There's nowhere to hide. I'll just pretend I'm checking out medical records. So, surprised to see you're not still sleeping today. Maybe the Blue has also started to orbit around the space station. The Blue? Test results are out. I've sent them to you through the terminal. You may start the review process. Joanna's actually working. Am I dreaming? You're only noticing this now? She's been 3 hours early for work for the past 7 days. Looks like you haven't been paying attention. Review countdown begins. 30 minutes left. I only took a few days off, and now our department has changed so much. I can't believe it. Who turned you into this, Joanne? What happened to you? She might have been affected by the mimetic. I guess it's time to deal with the department's reform. The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation has cut the medical research budget this quarter, and we're also impacted. I heard there would be a reform. It's not that unusual for people to try to get a high performance indicator during such turbulent times. You wouldn't want your research budget to be cut. You're right, but I still need some time to digest all this. It's all really unbelievable. The sleeping beauty of our medical department finally stopped sleeping and began to act on her duty as a doctor. No one's going to believe this. 20 minutes left. I need to see the result of the drug test in 20 minutes. Joanne looks normal. The way she speaks is very strange. Not really. She sounds like a doctor. She's emotionless when she talks and her face looks stiff. Like a robot. Is there something wrong? I don't think it goes that far. Herta has a store? Oh, okay. I'll check in with Wen Shiki later. Gonna report my findings to Asta now. I feel like Chris is the bigger cult, is the most suspect right now. Because what does he have to be paranoid of?
It's getting late. Where to now?
All three of them sound unusual, but in theory there should be only one person who is infected. The person behind it is actually quite simple. The viral load of informational particles left behind by the mimetic virus in the crack-up conch is simply not high enough. The viral load detected barely reaches the amount that can be carried by an infected adult. So it's absolutely impossible for the crack-up conch to have contracted the virus from multiple individuals. Oh wait, I remember the crack-up conch. My investigation couldn't corroborate this, though. I got a backup plan. The mimetic virus is transmitted through virtual data, and all that virtual data in the space station leave traces in the terminal. Since we couldn't get much from our previous investigation, let's check the browsing records of the three suspects. Then we should be able to identify the source of the infection. And emergency plans for situations like this. Please visit the data exchange center where the terminal is located. But I've never used the terminal, which is bullshit. Enter the terminal room, verify your identity, start your query. Okay. That was binaural. That shit sounded like a space whale. Space whale in my ears. Spoopy. Leave it to me. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. And not just be like, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I gotta go to the supply zone. Down there? Cool. Oh no. Oh no.
Scared yet? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Rules are made to be broken!
Someone might want to call this, because this is gonna be a home run! Straight out of Wrigley Stadium, it is gone, folks! Anyways. A row of large words pops up on the terminal. Code error 505, service unavailable. There are no other responses. Maintenance engineer. Terminal doesn't respond when you ask him. Hey, dude. What's up, my guy? Dab me up with that good knowledge. Boss already gave me a heads up that you're going to come to use the terminal. Terribly sorry, the computer system in the next room suddenly initiated an auto update. The researchers didn't have time to save the results, so I went to help them just now. Prompted error code 505. I didn't connect the data to the terminal while I was away. Let me turn it on. Just take a second. It's all set. Please verify your identity again. Come on. There we go. Oh, you mean I gotta do this again? Shh, the ball. Okay, what are we gonna do? Hey, gimme!
Looks good.
Fuck yeah, it does. Alright, open it up. Alright, heard of space station. Okay, camera access, album access. Visited the webpage Galactic Search Guide. What are the best photo editing softwares? Album access. Visited the webpage Afterglow Dating. Meet your soulmate whenever and wherever. Oh boy. Twin Flames, private dating community for space people, welcoming and diverse. Someone's very lonely. Sleep aid video. Pi, the freshest and fastest video service. Pi, the year's top sleep aid pick. The most comfortable scalp massage. Sleep aid, scalp massage, premium ASMR. Small orange cat offers you a special wake-up service in the rainy season. Immersive cat sleep aid. Large black cat snoring like thunderclap. Kitty invasion, get out of the way. Black cat. Tame document. Right access. Eons mythology, the history of witches and black cats. A brief explanation of the conflict between the black cat fiction and the tortoiseshell cat factions. Leap clip. The most comprehensive pronunciation guide above available. Oh, this one. Oh. Wait. Mythology. Pronunciation guide. Favorite different cats of onomatopoeia for showing affection to cats. Little Kitties Meow 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 compilation. Feline pet summoning. Epic onomatopoeia video 100% effective. Feline aficionados forum. Cats are the highest beings in the universe. Oh. Okay. Device owner 2. Cosmo Premium Membership Invitation Shopping Platform. Cosmo Premium Star Knot Price. Most expensive Star Knot. Wow. Contact customer service? What the fuck? Okay. Turns out Mare has been suffering from insomnia. Now she can fall asleep after watching short videos of cats snoring. She was just imitating the sounds of cats. Yeah. Turns out she's just a run-of-the-mill cat lover, that's all. She can't be the one who got infected. Check the other people's research. Oh. Computing power issue, dude. The terminal is not broken. It's nothing to worry about. Won't be operational until tomorrow. Why? The station was invaded. Originally, we had more than one terminal connecting the units on a much larger scale. During the debacle, some units were damaged. The computing power of the terminal was thus greatly decreased, not to mention it's only running on a single core processor right now. A single core processor? What year are you from? I run on at least a quad core. And I'm not even there to the point of a space train. The lead research says she was going to... NANI? Yeah, I know! Lead researcher says she was going to purchase new equipment, but it hasn't arrived yet. Therefore, with the current computing power, you can only query it once a day. What kind of crap is this? At the current identity verification program has to be activated manually by me every day, so please come back tomorrow. Like physically tomorrow? Amanda wishes not to be named. Oh my god, I do have to come back tomorrow. All this to solve the mystery of a mimetic virus. Hey. Bada bing. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, the open daily, though. Oh, look at that. Look at all them goodies. These are weekly points. And I should be set if they don't answer. Okay. Sounds good, Clover. Alright, well. Alright. You know what? Let's see. Master control. Let's just go here, bro. Let's just go to the simulated universe. While that loads in, give me a moment to adjust my air conditioning because it is a little bit warm in here. Oh, I also need a good stretch. Oh. Bad woman. Okay. Air conditioning has been adjusted. Let's take a look here. Finally did the Discord command for my Twitch. Hey! Very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
You know what? I can do some Funyuns right now. Funyuns. Ooh. Who are these people? Xandar. Polka. Aiden, or Aiden. Elias Salas. Screwlum. Oh, he's an android. Oh. You just heard, huh? Why is Polka's face fucked up?
Polka Kakamund, member 4 of the Genius Society, a woman full of mystery. Many people in the society died by her hand. I haven't heard anything about her for many years, but I firmly believe she is still alive.
I'm sorry, what? Many people in the society died by her hand? How? Why? Explain.
Hey, Lord of Silence, if you're here, if you're listening, I'm member 83 Herda, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
What? I'll figure this out myself. Do I have to go in with this team, or? Oh yeah, I wanted to add her. I got her last time. Ting Young. Of the Harmony Path. Hey. Oh, I gotta reach Trailblazer level 15. Fine by me. Plenty of time. Oh, wait, I want to swap her out for... Yes! Wait a minute. What's her light cone look like? Oh, fully upgraded, okay. And I can't do any ascendants until I'm level 15. Oh. Multiple explorable worlds with progressive difficulty. All the fun features will be gradually unlocked. Oh. You'll earn points each time you clear a stage. Gimme. Oh, there's a first time. Points on clearance. And extra drops. Download initial characters. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go him, her, and her. Launch. Send me!
Hello.
Hey, Clover!
Hey.
That was a
appointment
quick 5:30
rescheduled.
appointment. What's up?
Last appointment rescheduled. So,
Oh.
which means I'm getting set up now.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ba, 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 ba.
The on the spot was a client of mine who originally wasn't interested in an appointment, but she's like, "Yeah, no, we need to have this rewritten." It's like, okay, this I can do. So yeah, I got a benefit out of it.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah. Oh, for those who are wondering, I sell my day job is selling
Yeah, when
life
they're not
insurance.
when they're not hanging around me, they're selling life insurance. Oddly enough.
Yeah, funny enough.
Seize the moment.
So, yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
What is it?
I'm
What does this do?
ecstatic.
Increases
My
the attack.
director is
list.
proud of me that I did a cancer policy by myself.
Fuck yeah, man.
So,
Dislodge deals minor lightning damage to a single enemy. Okay.
oh, I am shaking.
Wow.
You're
It's the
excited.
Red Bull. That and I also had a Red Bull. So there's
Savor
that.
the vigor of it.
All right, Archimedes, I gotta make you a little small. I'm sorry, my friendly bee. My super friendly bee.
Yeah, I didn't mean to make you look that small. Shit, hang on.
You're fine. You're a-okay.
No, I mean on my stream.
Oh.
Because I did some moving around and like some stuff got and apparently
Moved
made you
around.
like stupid tiny.
Yeah. That's okay, though.
You're small.
I am small. All right, I need your...
Oh,
Thing.
my thing? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't I didn't think this would be taking this long.
Oh.
Yeah, because now I jumped into what is considered the full simulated universe for the game.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Herta's done beta testing and she's got like a full version out now.
Oh, nice. So I was going through my Twitch stuff, right? Because I was like, what could I do before I get channel points? And apparently Honkai is doing a thing for Twitch streamers to where your viewers can earn things for Honkai.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like I can actually pull up the rewards, what the rewards are.
Everything's like slowing down now because I've got like, there we go.
Because I know some people are interested in getting rewards through Twitch streams, so I rather let you know and let the people watching, since Honkai is now a very new thing. So, let's see. Rewards. Let me see if I can find it. It's underneath drops. And it can show you a whole bunch of games that you can do drops for. So for Honkai, if you watch a channel that is participating in this little drop, for 15 minutes, you get 20,000 credits, 4 lost gold fragments, 4 condensed aethers, and a traveler's guide 3 of those traveler guides. If you watch for 30 minutes, you get 30 stellar jade, and then if you watch for 45 minutes, it's 50 stellar jades.
God damn.
Yeah.
And this is every time you pop into somebody's stream for 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Shit.
For like an hour, yeah. And if you're a participating channel, you basically just have to connect your Twitch account to the game and make sure that your stream manager and stream category is set to Honkai Star Rail, and you have to go live with it. So.
Oh, okay, so I can't be like turning that on midstream.
Yeah. But there you go. There's a little something for you. And Hogwarts Legacy is also doing a thing. I don't know if anyone's interested in that. I am, because I like getting things and making my character look super fucking cool. They are doing basically the Charms Professor outfit. If you watch a stream that's doing Hogwarts Legacy for 30 minutes, you get glasses, gloves, outfit, scarf, hat, and the robe of the Charms Professor in the game. So.
Oh, okay.
Again, don't know if anyone's interested in that. I'm just letting you guys know that these are some of the things that are happening for drops on Twitch if you guys are interested. So.
Wait, my mouse is frozen. Come on, damn it.
So yeah, they're always doing some sort of drops, all sorts of drops.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah. Let me know when you've sent that.
Yeah, I'm trying to send it. It's just like everything's like reacting slowly.
Honkai is a big game and does need to be by itself to run properly sometimes.
Sometimes.
For my computer, at least. To give everyone context, my computer was the best in 2013. So, 10 years ago, it was top of the line. So, it's allowing me to play some games, and I can still play, like, all the games that I used to play. So.
Yeah, I should probably change my rent and bills dono goal to getting the Fae a better PC.
No, you don't need to do that.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
If we're gonna end up playing Small Land together in the future, yeah, we do.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for that on-the-spot stale. So,
I'm proud of you.
thank you. Thank you, thank you. Confirm and go live. There we go. My Red Bull is finished. I may regret it later, but you know what? We'll see.
We'll see.
We shall see. I dropped my vape somewhere. Oh, it's way over there. But yeah. So tomorrow, I'm hoping my 7 appointments before stream.
Let's
Are
be
all
friends,
sales.
shall we?
They are going to be all sales. I need everyone to manifest that with me instantly.
Wow.
I believe it.
Time for.
Let's go.
You're in bad shape.
Oh, you know what? I should probably stream this to you.
Oh yeah, because I didn't know if you were ready for me or not.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Okay, now I just need a moment to leave the simulated universe and
Do you
shut
like
down
the
the
title of the stream? I can't leave anyone at home with this in.
game.
I can't leave anyone home alone at this end. Oh man. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm gonna hop in soon. Just give me a bit.
Oh god. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Shit. Ugh. I had a reaction that I didn't want. Ugh.
Ugh.
It's almost made me not have ravioli in my stomach anymore.
Oh.
Putting it nicely anyway.
As kindly as you can.
As kindly as I can. So.
Oh, come on, Honkai. Behave. Behave and work, Honkai.
So, my roommate gave me a poster.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it's of Wonder Woman in the style of the You Can Do It poster of the women. And it says she can do it.
Nice.
Yeah. And he's like, you should put that up at your office. It's like, I think I will. So I gotta take that with me.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man. Oh, the Red Bull's a bad idea. Oh, no.
You sure about that?
I think so.
Oh no, man. I got a little.
Because I haven't had caffeine for a good while now.
Oh, the caffeine's fine. For me, it was earlier. I got a little emotional over a subject in game.
Oh.
Yeah. It wasn't like anything really questionable. It was just that, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you dare. It was just
Alright, you
that hang on. Cuz I'm trying to make sure it shows on my stream. See, what happened is that there were these two having what is essentially a long distance relationship
Oh, shit.
across space and time.
Oh. God. Okay. That's
Because
yeah, no, that is a heavy topic, actually.
no, yeah. Well, let's see. This guy was essentially a geographer, and he was having a long distance relationship with a girl who was hello.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit cancel by accident. My bad. Oh, what is this?
What?
What is this? Cropping? Oh God.
You're fixing it?
Yeah, I'm fixing this.
Okay.
I gotta fix this real quick.
We will be starting soon. We're just fixing some technical errors.
Yeah. Very technical errors. Oh. From the bottom.
I finally made the Discord a thing with Nightbot and then on my stream, finally.
There you go.
Finally.
It's just, I wonder if this has ever been done. 3 streamers sharing a Discord.
I mean, hey.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it if it can be done.
No. What I had the Nightbot said was, join the swap with my dragon friend and my unicorn wife. And myself. Maybe you'll see the Feywild portal.
Not recommended you'll visit it often, but, you know.
Yeah, not recommended, but I don't know if you can come back once you go through the portal.
We never know.
Oh my gosh, that should be the thing for the offense stuff. You get thrown into the Feywild portal and you don't come back.
I think even Tony finds it funny.
Hilarious. Yeah, there we go. He's currently playing Destiny with friends, so if you hear him from time to time, that's him in the living room. And he's having fun, so he's probably
Oh yeah, that's the important part.
self-medicating while he's doing it too. So
Oh, that's good.
I don't know if you saw the message, but I finally have a rage room that is 5 minutes from the apartment.
I did see that. And you know what? Go there. As soon as you can. Go there.
Oh yeah.
Find
We
the prices.
plan on,
do it.
The people in the apartment, we planned on pitching in to get a package called The Office, where we get to destroy office supplies and computers and printers and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And we're going to be planning that. So one of these days, I will probably be posting pictures in our Discord. Which, by the way, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord now. That way you can see those pictures of the raid room and
Oh, absolutely,
being
yeah.
a psycho.
I should post them up next year for my birthday. Because my princess did the lovely thing and booked us an appointment to to our nearest rage room. which is over in downtown Birmingham,
Yeah.
about 30 minutes away from the house.
Nice.
And it was beautiful. So liberating. So delicious.
Oh yeah.
The destruction is beyond comforting.
The rage room that's near me, they have a date night package where they set up the room to look like a romantic dinner.
And you can just beat the shit out of the whole scene?
Oh yes.
I hope I don't give you like edible food. That's just a waste.
No, they won't. But it will be just breaking glasses, breaking wine bottles, one medium-sized printer.
What is
our
a
roommate
printer?
my roommate was suggesting that my husband and I go to dinner and eat, and then burn it all off in the rage room, and then just post a picture. It's like, well, we just came back from dinner. It was a little crazy.
I love that.
So,
I love that.
I
idea
love
so
it
much.
too. It's great.
I think that's what. I think we did it backwards on my birthday this year. We fucking burned it all off at the rage room, and then we went out and had barbecue afterwards.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the ribs.
Work up
the
that appetite.
Oh yeah, and I had a full rack of ribs.
Oh, nice. All right, you ready?
So good. Let me get a drink,
Okay.
and I shall be with you in a moment.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do my spiel while you get a drink. Hello, welcome to this side of the Feywild. I'm currently streaming on my channel. If there's anyone watching, you're more welcome to pop in and say hey. Today for me is Free Game Friday. Free Game Friday is where I look up free games on Steam. If I find them interesting, I save them and keep them. This one is called That's Not How It Happened. Premise of the game is you play as a family. The mother of the family comes back to the family inn, burnt down, and the dad and their two kids basically tell her the story of what happened to this inn. And apparently it is fully voice acted. There's 3 segments to the game, which I think will be a blast. Because what I was looking on, it seemed like one part was like a beat 'em up game. One part's a dating sim, and then another part is a point and click adventure game. So I am super excited. And apparently a sandwich is involved. I don't know what, but it looks like a good grilled cheese sandwich because it's the icon for the game for the desktop. So, but I am waiting on Fang to get back before we start. Oh, look at that! Speaking, he shall appear.
Sorry, I was looking for my lumbar support meat plushie. I might need a new one.
Maybe.
Hi.
Maybe.
So what I miss?
Oh, I was just explaining on what we're doing today.
Okay.
So, Fang has no idea what we're getting into other than the 3 segments of the game, which is a beat 'em up, dating sim, and point and click adventure. But apparently we play as the mom of this family who comes back to an inn that has burned down, and the family is trying to explain on what happened. So, and that it's fully voice acted. So.
Oh, is it? Okay. You said it's fully voice acted?
Yeah, it's fully voice acted. To my knowledge, that's what it said on the store page. So.
Okay. Oh dear God.
Oh God. Okay, this music is adorable. I am gonna turn it down though. Turn off. No, I'm gonna have to have it full screen. Okay.
Yep.
turn down some.
Oh, wait, are you?
text volume. Yeah, I have to do it in full screen. But yeah, the art for this game is adorable.
Oh, look at these seemingly innocent characters. Oh, except for him.
Yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it, I guess.
That third guy looked like me if I never took care of my hair.
Look what you did!
Me? This was all your fault.
Settle down, kids. Thankfully, I was here to save you.
Save us. You almost got us killed.
This never would have happened if you would have listened to me for once.
Oh,
what
boy.
in the world happened here?
Oh.
Rose, how was your day, honey?
Our inn is gone.
Yeah, but the kids are still alive, so, you know, glass half full.
How did this happen?
It was all because of that woman. Me and Winston tried to tell them, right, Winston?
Oh my god.
That's not a nice thing to say about Dad, Winston.
What woman?
Let me tell you exactly what happened. Don't worry, I have a
I don't think that's the word
memory.
for it.
Dad, that's not...
So, there we were.
Wow! Wow!
I loved this already. Gosh, I hope they tell me the controls. George, 100% truth.
Yes, sir, Mr. President. I'll make sure those orphans get those meals delivered.
Oh my god.
I think this is the beat 'em up segment of the game.
I believe so.
Yeah, because this feels like fucking Turtles in Time / Double Dragon / Fatal Fury type deal.
Yeah, I was thinking Fatal Fury. Punch, K to grab. Okay.
Oh, I'm no hero. Just doing my civic duty.
Oh my god.
Gee whiz, Dad. You're so amazing.
George Turner, I'm tired of you and your gorgeous golden hair. My name is Verity Jones, and this inn was once mine. Now, I'm here to take it back.
Looks like you'll be checking out early.
Oh god.
Ain't no one getting to the boss, no matter how handsome.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay. Did you grab one yet?
Not yet.
Ah! A sandwich! Oh, you grabbed it. Oh my god.
This is all actually happening.
And the daughter's
This
just...
is actually happening.
Oh, is that what space does?
Yeah.
Fucking throw down the whole room.
That was amazing. It's almost like you don't even need the rest of us.
God.
I love how it is...
Your moral support is the heart of this operation.
Oh my god. And when his ultimate is ready, he gets like Super Saiyan hair.
Well, not the heart. I'm the heart. And the brains. You're more like the liver.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
Curses! I should have foreseen my highly trained goons would be no match for you and your gorgeous hair.
Over 9 million points.
It's over 9
This is
billion!
time to steal the deed.
Time to face justice, evildoer!
With you gone, my takeover of the inn will be complete!
Let me get the goons out of the way. Oh god, I'm dying.
Because you gotta. Wow. Oh my god.
Sorry, I zoned out there.
Oh my god.
Hey, oh!
And that's how I saved the day.
I don't
Well,
think you were
except for
meant
the inn
to.
burning down.
That doesn't make any sense.
Anything makes sense if you don't think about it.
Oh my
Woman
god.
named Verity.
No, George.
Mom, he's just trying to save face. I had it all under control.
Did not.
One at a time. Alan, why don't you tell me what happened?
Oh my god.
Very well. Here's how it went.
Ah.
I'm liking the music in the back. Okay.
Okay.
I love that. I love it when the music like really plays into like, y'all are ridiculous. Man's tale of romance and intrigue.
Attractive, talented, loved by all.
Oh my god.
You aren't talking about yourself, are you?
Oh my god, he takes after his dad.
Shut up, Zoe!
But I'm stuck here, the by the way in. Not exactly every teenager's dream workplace.
Alan! Dad's gonna eat a sandwich off the floor again. Come see!
Ha!
God, look at her.
That part I believe.
Zoe says it'll give me HP. Whatever that means.
I'm here for Zoe and Winston now. I am forever here for Zoe and Winston.
Again? Really?
How many
Again.
times do I have to tell you to not eat floor sandwiches?
Until they're not so delicious?
Oh my god.
The secret ingredient is flour.
That's gonna be my new Discord status.
The secret ingredient is flour.
I'm gonna do that right now, actually.
Oh my god, you're actually changing it. Hang on. The secret ingredient is flour.
And I gotta find a sandwich emoji. Look at that.
I love it.
I love that.
I love that
That
so
is
much.
amazing. Okay. Okay.
You should adopt a healthier lifestyle, Dad.
How did I not think of that before? Your charisma and intelligence have turned my life around.
Oh my god!
If only.
If only it were that easy, man.
If only.
If only it were that easy, a lot of people would not have to deal with narcissistic parents. I'm just saying.
Just saying. Yeah.
Just saying.
Hey, it's what I do.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Alan.
I love how there's like 3 to 4 different art styles in this game already. Reception bell rings.
Oh, a guest. And a pretty one, too.
Oh my god.
It must be my lucky day.
Oh, get out of here.
Are you?
Alan Turner. Yes.
Hotness personified.
Famed intelligence.
Unmatched charisma.
Oh my god.
Kind to all.
This boy's got the riz.
Cue the romantic music.
Oh my god.
Calm down, Verity. It's finally happening. Your dreams have come true.
Oh my god.
Yes, I have that effect on women.
Oh my god.
God, no.
Y'all. The day I get a working 3D model I am going to make sure that there are hand controls so that y'all can see me facepalm for shit like this.
Oh my god.
Because I am facepalming so hard right now, man.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Well dressed, gorgeous eyes. That's what she must think of me. Time to really impress her.
There's no way you could compliment her instead, Alan. There's no fucking way, is it?
You idiot.
Alan!
Choose a gift.
Oh my fucking
the
lot.
best love poem ever written by far. A one-of-a-kind ruby I found on an awesome adventure in a place you've never heard of.
Just
the rarest, most beautiful flower that
just
only blooms one day a year on the summit of the tallest mountain. Just
or
like a super amazing or romantic story. Oh boy.
I would go with the flower.
The flower, yeah, I would too.
This is for you.
I've never seen a flower like this before.
Plus 9,900. Plus 99,999. I love it.
This is the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me.
I call it a Tuesday.
Oh my god.
For me, it was Tuesday.
Do you think he has like a girl in different zip codes?
A gal in every locale? Bro, probably. But, they're all online.
There is one thing only someone charismatic like you can help me with. I want the deed to the inn.
Whoa, lady! Okay. I'm starting to piece the picture here.
So, Verity wants the deed to the inn.
You know what? If you would have called her Rarity, I would have been like, you know what? Not wrong. Not wrong. Because, like, listen, nobody judged me.
Why does she have a cape?
It's a shawl.
It's a cape. It goes down to her ankles.
It's a shawl. These three are embellishing it.
Oh my god.
What do you want with the deed?
To steal it. I mean, not steal it.
Her logic checks out.
Oh my god.
I could see he's not the
leave
brains
this
of the
to me,
family.
Dad. You're a great guy, but kind of a simpleton.
Oh, if I only weren't so stupid.
Oh my god.
That might explain why he changed his clothes so quickly.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Says the guy who eats sandwiches off the floor.
Yeah.
My family used to run the place until an employee betrayed us and got us kicked out.
I think I just saw a bluebird in my backyard.
With the deed, we can restore this place to its former glory.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I mean, who's more trustworthy than the pretty woman you just met?
Red flag, red flag.
Oh my god.
Do we have
wee-woo.
Let's see. Wee woo, wee woo, wee
woo, wee woo. I didn't
have a...
No, we don't have one. Oh, we don't have that in the soundboard. Oh man, I don't even have that somewhere in the. Oh, let's try this one.
Did you fuck up? Did somebody fuck up? Is somebody gonna get a little spank?
Because I got soundboards from all these communities I'm a part of. Hello? Hang on. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no, did the internet die out for them? Did their internet die? I think their internet died. I think their internet died.
Bombastic side eye.
Yep, they died. Well, we'll just wait for that to come back. In the meantime, how y'all doing? How's everybody doing today? Oh my, that's delicious. Stole, my computer froze. I'll try. So, what do y'all think the Super Mario Brothers movie is going to be on like streaming platforms? Because I haven't seen it yet. Okay, don't judge me. Yeah. Let's check things out. Let's check things out here. Let's just throw some of these in here to kind of fill in the space, and you know, look at that. Isn't they all that pretty? All that so damn pretty. Oh my goodness. So yeah, plans I've got. I've got plans for you know, like full models in the future, and you know, with this new job I've grabbed up, I hope to be very much saving up for like someone to properly make and model this shit. I'm essentially going to be making the design. I just need someone to like possibly improve it and model it as best they can for VTubing and whatnot, obviously. Because I don't know how to do that shit. I'm experimenting with Blender on my free time. Not lately though. I've got like I got a piece of fan art in the works right now. I'm not telling you for who. It's booting up now and taking forever to load up. That's fine. I take my time to explain things. I've got a piece of fan art. I won't say for who because it's a surprise for them. I happen to be a fan of theirs, and it's just. I think they deserve a lot of appreciation for what they do. You know, them and several other VTubers that I follow and watch. I try to watch everyone that I follow. I try to be involved with a lot of the communities I'm in. But the thing is that I try to do that while also trying to make time for myself and my projects. And it's gotten so difficult for me because it's like I want to be so heavily involved. I want to be part of so much. I want to outreach to like everyone and everyone everywhere. And it's just, I might be overworking myself a little too much with that emotionally. So I think I might be just having to slow things down, take it easy. And with this new job I got lined up for myself, I'm going to make the effort to absolutely and undoubtedly just make time for myself. I'm in fact after today, after we finish streaming, because of course I'm going to log off around 8. Once we're done with this, once I'm done hanging out with Clover, I'm pretty much going to follow her example. And I should have started out with a schedule, not just oh, I'll be streaming on these days from this time to this time. Like, no, I should be following an example like hers. Dusky also sets a good example with their schedules. I should have been following their examples because I really am spreading myself thin, and and like I've made this that you see here. I've made everything that you see. I Googled a lot of images and I did everything to make sure it was all like safe and legal to use, free, free and copyright free. And I think I might have hit like a plateau because I feel like I always feel like I don't have enough time for my creativity. Like Roberto, that's an image I Googled and turned into a PNG. And I have a design. I just have to clean it up and make it nice, make it presentable for everyone, for the streams. And once he's done, I will be able to put him in. It's just that I want to do that and so much more. I got a full body design I want to put in for myself. I got a human disguise I want to put in for myself. I have so much planned for myself. Not enough emotional time. Not enough time emotionally, I guess. Because by the time I finish streaming, I'm just like, oh, I'm done for the day. That's it. And by then, my partner's home, which my partner's going to like come through that door like in about 2 to 12 minutes. I always want to make sure I spend time with them. Because aside from like physical touch and words of affirmation, like quality time is our love language. And now that we've got the kittens, some of that quality time involves being with them and getting our toes attacked. It's I got a lot to work on, and hopefully I'll be making those changes verily soon, and I'll have more time to be as diligent as I want to be in all my designs and all of my work. But I'll hopefully be able to have the money to be able to have like a proper working model for you guys. Not just this handsome face you see here before you. Man, they are taking quite a while out there. What is Clover? Clover, I am. Where are you? Clover, is it really taking that long? Ugh. Oh, Lordy. Huh. I'm also going to try and really focus on growing my business as a commission artist. Because I do want to have the opportunity to do some art streams. It's just that right now, it doesn't seem like anybody cares for my art streams. You know what I mean? I got oh, that was my elbow. I've had a lot. I've got a lot on my plate that I really want to work on. But a lot of it also feels like it's going to take money that I don't have to pour into resources and time. So maybe, hopefully, with this new job I'm grabbing up, starting next week, I'm going to be able to have the money for said resources. Hello! Finally!
Hi, my computer froze.
No shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing died, didn't it?
Froze. Huh?
The whole thing died, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It froze, and I couldn't get it back, so I had to restart my computer.
Okay, that means I'm gonna need a new link for the
Yeah, I know.
for the Vito Ninja.
Yeah, I know. I'm relaunching it right now.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
I really went on a hell of a tangent tonight. to stall shit.
Thank you.
I really tried.
Granted, on my stream, there's no stalling, unfortunately, because it just died.
Yeah, yours just died.
I tried.
It's okay.
Tried. At least it's just one scuff.
I mean...
huge major scuff. Like,
oh yeah, huge major scuff. Like I want to say all the dropped frame rates on my shit. All of that was like minor scuff.
Mm-hmm. This was a major.
Yeah, this is absolutely major.
This was a major scuff. I'm reopening my Streamlabs now because I had it open and then nothing was loading. I was like, shit. Okay, I need to fix this. This is what happens when you try to play a game and try to use your soundboard in Discord. Don't do it.
I mean, that's not true.
Don't do what I did.
That's not true for everyone.
No, it's only for me.
What the fuck?
The fuck was that?
Yeah, I got soundboards from like several of the communities that I'm in.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Oh no, someone actually has... Here we go.
Yes, the goose! Honk! It's beautiful. Okay. Once I get this loaded up, I am hoping it saved my spot, because I don't know if... Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I need to play a sound from,
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
That's from a good friend of mine, Neff.
I love that one. Yes!
Thanks for keeping me moist.
Ow.
Yeah. And then there's also the Discord sound effect.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Ah! Ah, that's so confusing! Nice.
And then...
A test of your reflexes.
Oh my god.
And then there's... Emmett.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Nabu Nabu.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
But yeah, don't try to do this. I will try not to do the soundboard on my end. I leave that to you.
Chocolate?
It's loading up now.
There you go.
Chocolate? Chocolate?
Did you say chocolate?
What's better?
Wait, I see one that says Yoo-hoo, and I feel like it's going to be Big Summer Blowout.
Woohoo! Big Summer Blowout?
Yes! Okay, so are we gonna have to like start this over?
I mean, it seems like a pretty short game, so probably.
Probably.
Let me put it on full screen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to start over.
Oh my god!
So, there we were.
Shut up, George. Fuck you, George, you lying sack of shit!
Hang on, it's fixing my Twitch settings.
Oh, okay.
we
Well,
go.
you hang on. Because my princess just walked in the door. And I gotta go say hi. No! Why?
Okay. I'm gonna get back to where we were.
Sir, Mr. President.
Who let you in?
I'll make sure.
I'll get back
Gee
where we
whiz,
were.
Dad. You're so
Starlight, why are you
Mining.
So I had a scuff for my stream.
Looks like you'll be.
My computer froze. And
No one getting to the boss,
thing
no matter how.
is-
Where are you?
My computer froze on me.
This is all actually happening.
That was me!
Well,
What are you talking about?
Curses! Not with you.
Save it for Monday, bro. Yeah.
sorry, I zoned out there.
Okay.
Oh,
Very well. Here's how it went.
Alan's tale of romance and intrigue.
Intelligent,
You aren't talking.
Shut up! But I'm stuck.
Alan! Dad's gonna eat a sandwich off the floor.
Zoe says it'll give me H.
How many times?
The secret in.
You.
How did I not?
1 second,
You're
everyone.
Hey. Oh,
Are you?
Alan Turn.
Hot
Fake.
on.
Kind.
Cue the romance.
Calm down, Verity.
Yes, beautiful. That's what time to rip. This is for you.
I've never. This is.
I call it a.
There is one thing.
What do you want with it?
To steal it.
Her logic checks out.
You should leave this to me, Dad. You're a great guy, but kind of a simpleton.
Oh, if I only
All
weren't
right,
so
I made it back to where we were.
stupid.
But yeah, my computer froze. Oh no. Oh yikes. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you're stupid.
My family used to run the place. With the deed, we can restore this place to its former glory.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for Fang to get back because this seems like a pretty short game, so I may play another free game that we have. But this one seems to be pretty short and to the point, which is nice. So, which didn't take long for me to get here. Which I don't expect much out of a free game. But already, as a free game, this is pretty fun. so I'm just gonna wait for Fang to come back because his royalty is home. So how's everyone's day going besides the minor scuff?
What? Alright. Oh, you had tacos? You didn't bring me home any? Oh. Okay. Wish we could have tacos, but we're gonna have pizza. Huh? Pizza taco. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I am back at our formal spot.
There we go.
Alrighty. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who's more trustworthy than the pretty woman you just met?
Wee woo, wee woo. Red flag, red flag.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Extreme noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
What? Okay. Can't argue with that. Don't get ahead of yourself. I am also very pretty.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself, honey.
Hold on. I don't go around handing deeds out to just anyone.
Bombastic side eye.
I respect a man who knows how to put his foot down. Help me, and I'll make it worth your while.
Bombastic side eye.
You did what?
I suppose helping a lady is always worth my while.
Run.
We entered the lounge, the location of the deed, and coincidentally, the most romantic room in the inn.
Alan, you need to get away from that woman. She reeks of villainy.
Oh my
What are you talking about?
She was sent by the mole people to add our inn to her evil mole empire.
Oh my god, Zoe.
The mole people.
I should know. I'm a bratty know-it-all. Winston, back me up.
Winston doesn't say a word.
Move along, Zoe.
The music's fire, though. Like, this
Oh,
is
I
some
love the
good
music. I love the music.
I've got my eyes on you, lady.
I find the deed and give it to her.
You're so generous. I've instantly fallen in love with you.
Nobody talks like that.
Nobody talks like that.
Nobody talks like that. Like, she's still
You're
a child.
The one.
I'm
You're
out of
the
here.
one. I'm out of your league. You can sign up for the waiting
Sign up
list.
for the waiting list, baby.
I would say you're the one. Because it seems like an Alan move.
That or I'm out of your league. Oh no, wait, we did just say he might have gals in different locales.
You're almost as charming as me. We must be together.
Oh my god, it broke and went off screen. The love meter on the side.
This is the happiest day of my life.
Hey, it looks like she's trying to steal the deed. I'm gonna confront her with absolutely no proof or evidence whatsoever.
No, wait!
I'm sorry, son. I don't know any better!
Oh my god.
Dad, the candles! Everything was knocked over. Thanks to Dad's stupidity, the inn was going up in flames along with my dreams.
Why is he talking like
I don't
William
know,
Shatner?
man.
It's like the
And
inn
that's
was.
Even tell an icky story like that in front of Mom and Dad.
A magnetic repartee is a gift to be shared.
Magnetic
You can't
repartee.
attract to fly if you lived in a trash can.
There's
Kids,
nothing
stop
magnetic like
fighting.
that.
I still can't make any sense of this.
Oh, okay. My turn.
You already went.
But I have a really good vignetti.
Zoe, why don't you tell me your story?
Finally! It's about time you all listen to Winston and me. Here's what happened.
Wait, don't flashback. Can't you just give me the short version?
No. I have a really cute art style. You're gonna want to see this.
That's cute.
I like that. I like that.
That is so cute.
I like that a
Find
lot.
way in. A flop house 2 remodels away from Crummy, run by a family that makes the middle of nowhere seem great.
Oh my god, she went noir.
Sure, no funny business.
Yes! I love this kid.
Partner, we got a problem.
That is Winston?
Whoa! Whoa, that's
I did a
Winston?
good job of it too, until that lady strolled in.
Oh my god.
And Winston is a dragon!
Winston.
Yes!
He's a dinosaur.
Hush. It's still cool.
It's the deed. Up and vanished.
See, she has a cape. She has a cape.
It's a very long shawl.
It is a cape. It is a cape, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Okay.
There was something in its place. Check the couch.
A rose?
A calling card.
So the deed.
Let's ask around.
Oops.
See what we can dig up. If you need any help, you know where to find me.
Let's see. Ooh, a drawer.
I love this.
Oh, I can't do the drawer. I can check the cactus, though. I get one of those signs that counts the days since the last accident.
Nice and toasty.
I feel like the mouse has something.
Happier times, relatively speaking. Gonna talk this.
You know anything about the deed?
Why? Rats don't believe in private property.
Oh my god. Oh, there's something here.
Hey, the rat knows what he's talking about.
Who would
Hey.
store bread here? Dad? Who would store bread here? Dad?
Oy vey vey.
Oh, so hungry. I can't move.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You gotta give
You
him
didn't
a...
see You didn't happen to see who stole the deed, huh, buddy? Dang.
What? Is she talking to the buffalo head?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Who would store...
Let's see.
You gotta get the bread out there. Because you know you're gonna need the
My
floor sandwich.
family used to run this place. Those were the days.
Used to run the place, huh? Sounds like a motive to me. But we need more info.
Show her the calling card.
Aight, Winston.
What do you know about this?
Who's asking?
Zoe Turner, Private Eye. And I'm asking the questions here.
Sylvie Turner.
Private Eye.
Private Eye.
Private Eye, eh? Maybe you can help me.
I'm sorry, but
My cane. I lost it in the lounge. It's a family heirloom.
The lounge? Didn't you just get here?
Of course I did. Forget I said anything.
The Dane is shadier than a palm tree wearing sunglasses.
Oh, jeez.
sorry,
I bet
but
she dropped it when she stole the deed.
her
Let us
voice.
find it.
Don't snap your cap. We need to get to the lounge and investigate.
Thank you, Winston.
But your knucklehead dad is blocking the way. Find out what he wants.
He wants
Floor
a sandwich. What's a fucking floor sandwich?
I could really go for a grilled cheese
It's a
right
grilled
about now.
cheese.
The fucking grilled cheese.
Who puts thoroughbred here?
Seriously.
Dad.
Making a grilled cheese.
Tell you what, get this trap out of the way, and you can keep the cheese.
Deal. Grilled cheese sandwich coming up.
How'd she cook it?
To put it to the fireplace.
Here. Sandwich.
Here.
Yeah, but how did she cook it in the fireplace?
Just what I needed.
I don't know, man.
Now I can
I'm not
stop
gonna ask
arbitrarily
questions.
blocking this door. Hey, that's taken out of context.
That's not taken out of context, buddy.
Good work, Chief. Let's hustle.
Let's hustle, Chief.
That pendulum looks funny. I need to get a better look, but the door is locked. The wall's discolored here. There's a key under the pot.
This is such a cute game already.
The key fits.
I love this.
The pendulum comes off. There's a hole in the pendulum that looks like it could fit some sort.
I think that goes there.
It fits perfectly.
All right, piano.
Winston, are you ready to hear my masterpiece?
Hold up. I've seen that stick propping up the lid before.
It's Verity's cane. I mean,
oops.
Oops.
Whoopsies.
The cane fits perfectly. Whoa.
Time to investigate.
Secret tunnel!
It's a secret room. Her cane is the key.
And there's another cane on the wall.
Look at this place. Her family was stealing from guests.
Oh my god.
Whoa. There's money on the floor.
Deed. Looks like we have our proof.
The jig is up. Let's take down the dame. Quick, before she takes it on the land.
Let's take down the dame. I love that kind of talk for some reason. Look at that.
So, do you want to, like, go on a date?
Oh my god, Alan.
Alan! Alan, you idiot!
You're trying to steal the deed. This was in a secret room that only you could have opened.
Yeah, get her, Zoe.
He's got you dead to rights.
So, you figured it out, huh? Who knew the little pipsqueak could be such a brilliant detective?
I know, right, Mommy?
well.
Sorry.
Looks like it's time for Plan B.
What?
I'll get rid of the current owner.
Oh.
Who's that?
You,
Oh.
Dad?
Oh my god.
No, please. I'm so feeble and meek.
Dad!
Leave it to me, Chief.
Yes!
Get out of
He's
here!
a dragon! I knew it!
He is a dragon.
Wait a second. I didn't know dinosaurs could breathe fire.
Oh.
I'm a figment of your imagination. I don't know anything you don't.
Oh. That's funny.
So he's a firebrand. He's an Anjanath. That's exactly what he is.
So you see,
He's either an Anjanath or a
Winston was just trying
fucking,
to help. I didn't want Dad or Alan
Blavinus.
to get hurt. Now our home is gone. It's my fault.
It's my fault.
What? George?
Yeah, I might have gotten some of the finer details wrong.
Oh my god.
You may not have noticed, but sometimes I tend to exaggerate.
I would have never guessed.
Also may have stretched the truth in some places.
Like father, like son.
At least you're all safe.
And we still have each other.
But now what?
We build it back. Better than before.
Yeah!
What happened to Verity?
Sorry to interrupt this
Oh,
touching little
Verity.
reunion, but I'm about to get a cavity.
Verity! Veronic! Verity!
You lied to me!
You lied to me!
Darling, everyone takes liberties with the truth. Were you all being honest?
Our inn is in ruins because of you.
Oh, I call it an upgrade. But don't worry, it'll be more glamorous than ever when I rebuild it. I might even name a room after you. The Dimwit Family Suite.
Who says dimwit anyway?
Oh my god, George.
George!
George is a half-full kind of guy. You know what? I can respect that optimism.
Oh, but it's not your family that I'm after.
Oh.
It's you, Rose.
What?
You were the one who ratted out my family, got them locked up, and then you have the gall to take over the place yourself?
Oh.
Well, I'm here to collect my dues.
I
More
knew
like
that
you're here to
name
collect
sounded
your
familiar.
filthy money!
They were stealing from guests. They were hurting innocent people.
And now I get to continue their legacy. How poetic. Prepare yourself.
Stay away from my wife!
Yeah, she did the right thing.
Turners! It's time we start working together. As a team.
Oh my god.
Show her who's boss.
Yeah! Fire! Fire! Get him! Get him! Your turn, Alan.
So good.
Alan, but what about our future together?
You're not worth my time.
Fuck yeah!
That's my boy.
You child. Who do you think you are?
Alan Turner. And don't you forget it.
You're so cool, Alan.
Ugh!
Zoe's turn.
You got this.
This'll come in handy. Take this.
Ha! Grilled cheese to the face.
Is it mom and...
No one can stop me! Except me!
Oh god.
Ah!
Oh my god!
Mom!
Spam it!
Mom!
Spam it!
Mom!
Mom.
Mom! Mom!
What?
Oh,
That's not how it happened.
damn it.
No, you're going off the rails.
It has been a year. You can't expect me to remember all the details.
Okay.
I like the laser part. Ooh, and the sandwich.
Oh my
Yeah, it was great. Winston liked it too.
I like the DBZ bit.
But I just finished.
Please.
Okay, here goes. So, I just got back from my day out when I see our inn burned to the ground. You three were standing outside arguing, and I had no idea what was going on. George started blabbing about an evil lady with her army of goons, and he's all like, "Look at my face."
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is that it?
That's it.
I love that. That was so cute.
That was adorable.
That was super cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I can make it faster. Oh my gosh.
Aw.
Okay. I appreciate the credits. I
I
appreciate
love that.
all of this. This has been amazing. Short, sweet, to the point.
I like it very much.
Also, I'm getting frame skipping a lot, which is unfortunate, but
I mean, nothing. I see nothing going wrong here. Oh, it is kind of. Oh, okay.
is this the love of my life? Wait.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I love that. For mom. Aww. What happened to Verity?
That is a good question.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's the game.
I
Let's
love
see
that.
if I have another free game that we can do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what else can we do?
Let me see. Let me see what other free games I have.
Well, I mean, like, worst case scenario, I do have Lovingly Evil. I do have Boyfriend Dungeon.
Let's see. Let me see my, because I want to stick to just free games.
I know. Well, I'm saying, like, I could play them and you can vibe.
Mhm. Let's see.
I do have. Oh
was
no, probably not
one.
that. Not that one. Not that one. That's a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea.
What?
I have Corruption of Champions too.
Oh. Let's see. Let's do this.
It's like,
one.
oh yeah,
This
it's
one's called
it's
Life's Not
text based,
Found.
right? I don't think that's readable for Twitch guidelines.
This one is called Life Not Found.
Life.
Let me
Not
actually go to the store page real quick. Yeah, it's another free game. It's a small point-and-click puzzle game. Is about mental health struggles of adolescent high
Whoa.
school dropout who's lost
Wait.
lost it life.
What's her name?
What's the name of the game?
Oh, the character's name. Did it say?
No, it doesn't. Find out what they're struggling with. You might even recognize some things from your own life.
Oh, don't.
Okay.
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
It does mention some triggering topics.
Okay.
Which the three major trigger warnings are suicide, self-harm, and mental health.
Okay.
So that would probably be just a game for me to play on my own time. Let's see.
Yeah, it sounds like-
There's You know what? We'll do the prologue of this game. Because. Hang on 1 second. I'm trying to see what other free games I have on here.
I got a
let's
few free
see.
games.
I
in there.
have.
This is-
Yeah, I have a visual novel. Let's see.
Oh, I mean, I got Doki
I have a
Doki
visual
Literature
novel that's free. Oh, yeah, no. I'm not doing a horror game tonight. No horror games for me, as much as I love Doki Doki.
Oh, you don't have to do it, but I have it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And then I have another one called Rail Route.
Rail Route.
Yeah, the story of Jozik, yeah. Which is also a free game, but
There is a game I do want to get. I think it's I believe it's a point and click adventure game. Hang on, let me pull up my Steam.
What is it?
Let me pull up my Steam and get you the name, because I think it's not free, sadly, but it is a game I'm interested in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the memoirs of something exo-colonist or some shit. Let me see. It's on my wish list somewhere.
Oh.
Also,
Life
wait a
of an
minute.
exocolonist?
Yeah,
Life as a
something like
teenage exocolonist.
There you go. Yeah.
You know what? We'll do a game that is fairly cheap. Because this is a
What's
game that
happening
I
with
had before, and it's a point and click adventure game.
What's happening with this? What's happening with your stream?
Uh,
Oh, there you go. Also, let me see something here. Isn't there a way that we can like share games to each other on Steam?
I would have to put your account on mine, and you would have to put my account on yours. So that would take a lot of time. Add this to completed. Add this to my completed list. Remove favorites. And then I can uninstall it because now I've played that game and I don't need to play it again.
Yeah, apparently we can play Uno, but I would have to try reinstalling it and try to open up my EA account again. Make sure it works. Monopoly
that
Plus.
Would take a while.
It would take a while.
Let's see. But yeah, I can download the Adventures of Bertram and Fiddle. Bertram Fiddle.
Bertram and Fiddle?
The Adventures of Bertram Fiddle.
Who are they?
Oh, now we have to play it. At least the first episode we have to play now. There's only 2 episodes of this game. There's only 2 games of this. But this will be fun. This will be fun. I promise. While we wait for that, frames dropped 90% over the last 2 minutes. Yikes. Well, nothing's happening much on the stream, so
If things